This is a walkthrough of Eucles. Eucles is a price to win and cost forecasting tool. It's available on our website, www.amplioservices.com, where you can arrange a trial of the software. So I'm just going to walk you through a model really quickly from the end back to the start. So the blue graph that you're seeing on the screen right now, this is the end of a price to win. So this analysis, for example, is telling us that if we were to bid at £89.1 million, we would have a 50% chance of winning. If we reduce that price down to £88.5 million, we would increase our probability of winning to 60%. So how do we know that? Well, on this side of that tab, we've done a calculation. We've done a 3-point estimate of all of our competitors, both in terms of their price and their technical score. We combine those together in a Monte Carlo simulation, and we see which of those competitors has the best overall combined technical and price score, which we call the most economically advantageous tender. Then we're looking at our own technical score, and we're treating the price as the dependent variable there to say, okay, so what price score do we need to achieve to get the same overall meet score, and what does that translate back to as a number? But how do we know these figures are right? Well, brings us back to these solution tabs here. So what we've actually got here, these are all the different estimates that we've done of particular work packages. So you see, these are all my systems engineering estimates. These are all my project management ones, and I can select different ones and combine them, and we've got tabs set up here to do a 3-point estimate, a minimum, most likely, and a maximum. Now this is really powerful because this enables me to combine, say, parametric estimates for the work packages where I'm most confident in my parametric estimate, or I can also supplement them with bottom-up estimates where appropriate. And this is the power of doing multiple estimating methods, which we talk about in another video. These tabs also contain a lot of data automatically calculated. So you'll see in the other tabs previously, I might have given Eucles cost figures and it would have standardized them to a price, but I also might have given it price figures and it would actually reverse back through the figures automatically to show what the cost would have been. So it's telling me what I assumed effectively, which is really useful. So how do we know this is right? Well, these blue tabs here, these are estimate tabs. This is all coming from our Eucles ribbon. But if we just want to pick one at random, this is a project management one. So we've done a parametric estimate here. We've come up with a figure that as part of this work package, we need 12,828 hours for configuration management. We have some labor rates in the tool, and combined with all the other things, that's our parametric estimate of the project management. And we can also do bottom-up estimates of the project management. We can do comparative estimates from past bids. And Eucles enables us to put all of those together and to put them side by side and compare them in a really quick, standardized fashion. So where do these come from? Well, Eucles also has a lot of data in it. It has a lot of data about inflation, a lot of data about salaries, how those salaries vary from different regions around the country and in other countries as well. So this is the kind of tab where we enter that information. So this is a cost to price build-up. It's how we represent different overheads for different companies. You can see we've got profit rates, contingency, risk, and there's a whole bunch of other ones down here as well. Now, anything in Eucles in yellow is welcome to be overridden. So these are just some default assumptions in there, but we would probably customize these better. As I say, all of this is just dummy data for this particular demonstration. This is not a real opportunity. This is not a real bid. So these overheads get combined with the salary data that Eucles already has, and that's how you build up the different labor rates for a company. Now you can combine the labor rates with hours in the parametric estimate, or you can actually just start doing a bottom-up estimate where you start building and picking those resources yourself. So that's what we've got going on here. So in a nutshell, that's Eucles. Eucles is the standard tool for doing price to win. So what that means is that when someone else has done a price to win, then you're able to quickly pick up their model and you already know where everything should be. You already know what all the terms mean. You already know that everything should be in a price and you know whether it's got inflation or not and all these kind of things. So that really helps you get better at price to win because you're continuously building up a data set that's reusable for future iterations of price to win. And that is very powerful and that is how you get better at price to win in the long term. Thanks for watching this video from Amplio Services. Please hit that like or subscribe button and see our website www.amplioservices.com for information about our consultancy, training, tools and data for price to win, and check out these other videos if you're interested in the subject.